Graters.
There ain't no party like the Graters party.
Beep, 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 beep. You're listening to Radio 4. It's just gone 5 o'clock. Melvin Bragg is away this week, so In Our Time will instead be presented by Bragg and Melv.
Hi, my name's Melvin. I'm the best.
That was In Our Time with Bragg and Melv.
Hi, I'm John.
And I'm Edward.
And together we are
John and Edward. Because portmanteaus are gay.
And we're from a little place you might have heard of. It's called Kingston.
Upon Thames. Yeah, safe. And we're here to talk to you guys about a little thing called climate change.
Have you heard of it?
Have you heard of Greta Thunberg? Have you?
Yeah, she's like a complete fraud.
John, what? Why are you saying that about Greta?
I mean, she doesn't speak for me, bro. Like, the world is not on fire. Millions of people are not starving.
Okay, bro. Like, look around you, bro. Where are we standing?
The Richmond marshes, bro.
Okay, and where are your feet?
Submerged, bro. Whoa.
And do we or do we not literally have trench foot, bro?
Yeah, I actually do, to be fair.
Like, literally, you lot don't know what it's like living south of the Thames. Like, water levels are moving mad. Instead of snow days, we get no days. Do you see?
Do you see? You know, like, sometimes, it's like you wake up and you go downstairs and your mum's made your breakfast and then your mum gives you your breakfast and then you're like, Mum, what the hell? Did I actually ask to be born? And then she's like, John, why would you say that to me? It's so early. And then I'm like, well, to be fair, Mum, where are my Gucci sliders?
Yeah, and then I'm like, yeah, John's mum, to be fair, where are his Gucci sliders? And then she's like, Edward, how long have you been here for? Like, I didn't know that you were here. And I'm like, John's mum, I'm sorry, but do you even know me?
Do you even know him?
Can you even tell us apart, Mrs. John?
And do you not literally care that your son has trench foot? Lest we forget. She can fuck off.
She can actually
fuck off.
Like, actually
she can
fuck
really,
off.
Fuck off.
Like, you can actually fuck off. Fuck off. No, actually fuck off. Do you think she'll give us a lift?
Yeah, let me see.
Have you got lots of cats lying around at home? Meow. Wouldn't you like to turn them into cold, hard gold? Well, now you can, with Cats for Gold. Due to some inflation stuff, the value of gold has plummeted, and the value of cats has exponentially skyrocketed. Meow. Call today, and we can help you turn your spare, unwanted cat into gold. It's simple. Call 0800 288 3826 now for your free post envelope. Yaw your cat's front half into the envelope, ram the rear half of the cat in behind it, and then just wait for your no questions asked heap of gold. So do it. Call Cats for Gold today.
Welcome. So, how have you been feeling since the last visit?
To be honest, I've not been feeling great.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Did you explore the treatment I recommended, the CBT?
Yes, and now I'm just in more pain than ever before.
That's odd. So you feel as if your depression has gotten worse?
Yes, and it's not just depression, it's shame. So much shame.
Very strange. Where did you go for this treatment?
Well, after our last meeting, I went online and found someone, this woman. She was so welcoming at first, and I felt like I was in really good hands. But then she started explaining her methods, and I wasn't sure it was for me. She reassured me and told me this is just how CBT works, and so I guess I just went along with it.
And afterwards, did you start to have more positive thoughts?
No, not at all. My thoughts were all over the place. I was so confused.
Well, did you at least enjoy the session?
I mean, guess I like some of it.
Well, that's a start. You know, these things do take some getting used to.
I know.
So, I'm going to recommend you go to more sessions. How about 3 times a week?
Oh, please, no, I don't want to go back to her.
Well, then, we could schedule in more sessions, and I could start providing some CBT myself.
No, please, no.
I honestly don't know what to say. Every patient I've had, their symptoms improved massively after receiving cognitive behavioural therapy.
Cognitive what?
Cognitive behavioural therapy, CBT?
Oh, hello. I'm looking for James. He's late for his cock and ball torture. Chop chop.
I've been so looking forward to book club this week, guys. Tess of the D'Urbervilles, how about it? Thanks a million for having us, Janet.
Yeah, thanks for having us, Jan. You're a star.
You're very welcome. Of course, I'd read most of Hardy by the time I reached pubescence, but I really got to grips with his oeuvre in Oxford, 75.
I am brimming with thoughts about Tess and Wessex that I'm gagging to share with you guys. What really went down in that fecund garden? Brimming! Why the hell is everyone so mad at Tess? Leave her alone! Gagging! But I don't want to hog the mic for too long. Karen, how about you get the ball rolling?
Well, I've just been on Schmoop and it turns out I've misunderstood about 85% of what happened. But what I will say is this. I love a bad boy. You know that about me, I'm the first to admit it. Sure, if you're into that squeaky clean boy band type, then yeah, Angel Clare, he's for you. But me, the moment I saw Alec, I thought, whoa, that moustache, those badly moulded, though red and smooth lips, yes, get me a slice of that action. That is a bit of me. That's a bit of me.
Sort of drawing on the virile masculinity of the piece. Yes. Very interesting. Snowballing from that, Deborah. Do you mind if I read a passage?
Go for it.
Thanks. Bathed in cool moonlight, I awoke. I arose from my bed and wafted towards the window. A cloud passed over the moon, and I was plunged into inky blackness into which I stared until it seemed to stare back at me and whisper, "The night is yours, Janet, and yours alone." Such delicious freedom! I could do with the night whatever I wished. But then a cruel chuckle let rip behind me. I pricked my ears. I whipped my head to the side. And then, "Bastard," I whispered. Any doubt in my mind was vanquished by the sound of yet another chuckle. 'Twas the gamekeeper, Jean-Luc, the chuckling bastard. "Get out of here, you chuckling bastard!" I roared, quietly, even as a fire began to blaze in my loins. "Mais oui, Jeannette, je suis un bastard," he said. "Mais bastard de la Tchouque? No, 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 no."
Sorry, Janet, do you mind if I stop you right there?
Sure.
It's just, I'm not sure that's a passage from Tess of the D'Urbervilles.
Well, no, you're quite right. It's actually an excerpt of...
It's from Sex Bastard, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, Bastard of Sex. The erotic novel I published in 1993 to raucous critical acclaim.
Well, whatever, Janet. The point is, you can't just read your own book instead of the one we chose. We went through this last time.
Yes, you're quite right, Deborah. May I take this opportunity to apologise profusely?
Fine.
I'm very sorry, Deborah. I must assure you these reckless actions of mine don't stem from any mutinous feeling towards you, but rather from an impending sort of desperation. I begin to fear that I shall never write again.
For God's sakes, Janet! It's been 28 years! You won't ever write again!
You crossed a line there, Debs.
I should like to be left in peace, please.
Good idea, Jan. Have a bit of me time, do a bit of self-care. I love you.
Perhaps Deborah is right. Perhaps I shall never write again.
Bonsoir, chérie.
Jean-Luc?
Bah, oui. C'est bien moi, Jeannette.
Is this real? Or is it happening inside my head?
Of course that it is passing inside of your head, Jeannette. But why does that mean that it is not real?
Well, there are numerous factors to consider when answering such a question. It would first of all require an extensive reordering of what I understand to be the world around us.
Oh, Jeannette, you are so humble. Always you are making me chuckle.
Chuckle, yes. But, Jean-Luc, I really think you ought to leave before you woo me into abandoning reality and following you into realms of dream and fiction. Non-realms, if you will. Go. You are a figment of my imagination and nothing more.
Oh, Jeannette. Je suis un figment, Jeannette. Mais un figment de quoi? Un figment de quoi, Jeannette?
Figment of sex! Yes! That's it! That's the title of my next work. Sex Figment, or Figment of Sex. And it shall be my masterpiece, my magnum opus, my piece de resistance. Ha! I shall write again, I shall!